Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Taurus, my beautiful Taurus viewers, Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. This is your monthly reading. Let's see what's going on for you guys for the month. I'm going to pull some cards for your current energy of the person, people, situations surrounding you, overall outcome of those situations for this month. I will pull some clarifying cards as well, some final cards for advice, positive affirmations, any other messages that need to come through for my beautiful Taurus viewers. Taurus, let's see what's going on here. And we'll get straight into it. Of course, it is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that is absolutely fine. Feel free to check out your other placements. But if you do enjoy the reading, don't forget to like, subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Taurus, looking good. There's a lot going on here. I can feel it already. That's just what fell out here. I'm going to take the first card here, but I'm going to take this one here as a little bit of a background as well. Let's just get a couple more for the main spread, and then I will clarify these energies. Some interesting stuff going on. Eight of Cups, that wanted to look at me earlier as well, and that has come through. And the Lovers, oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck here as well, and then the Eight of Pentacles there straight underneath. Okay, so again, I will clarify this more in a moment, but there's some very, very interesting stuff going on here. First things first, you're really coming across with this kind of energy, the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles. You're really looking forward to some kind of new beginning, and it's some kind of independence, I feel, as well, financial independence as well. So you could just be feeling a newfound sense of confidence, a willingness to take some sort of a risk, to leap forward towards something. You're feeling really good about this. This is not something that you have to, ask a lot of people for advice about. I feel as though you're confident, you know what you want, you're rushing towards it. You're willing to take a new leap of faith towards whatever this is. It may be a new career opportunity. It may be something that actually brings you in more money or some kind of stable income, something that is going to make you feel more secure. Alternatively, you could be feeling like, hey, I've got the financial backing, I have the resources now to go ahead and jump towards this, to move towards this. But certainly I am getting the vibe that you are feeling very confident, very independent right at this time. I feel as though there is someone around you who unfortunately was a little bit saddened by something, was a little bit heartbroken by something. So potentially there was a decision made to leave behind a relationship, leave behind a job, leave behind some sort of current situation, and someone else is not very pleased about that. You could just be like contemplating this and having some sort of discussion about it, but someone else is not really happy about that. It's interesting though, because even though there is some sadness and some disappointment here, it's looking as though it's going to be okay. Even though what you're doing may come as a shock to someone, I do feel as though whoever this is, this person is ultimately going to be okay with that decision. And for some of you, you have someone around you who's actually really admiring you and looking up to you, in some ways, kind of wishing and hoping that they were able to make this kind of move, to take this sort of risk, to take this kind of leap of faith. They're almost feeling a little bit, I don't want to say jealous, but almost like, damn, I wish I had the ability to do that. I wish I had the confidence of Taurus. I feel like this person may not be at the same level as you in terms of maturity, in terms of financial wealth and savings and backing. I'm not sure, but someone is really admiring you and looking up to you. There's definitely a sense that you're moving towards something new here. You're leaving the past behind. You're leaving something that has emotional ties behind. And that's not to say you've completely forgotten about it, but there is a sense of moving into unknown territory, uncharted territory here. we've got the moon in this card, where we don't have all the answers yet. We don't know what, lies ahead of us, but we've reached a point where we're willing to just let something go and move forward. It's time for change, but it feels good. You feel good about this move. You feel ready. Now, it's interesting, we have the Lovers here. The Lovers is sometimes a big choice. I feel like you have had to make some kind of a choice recently, or you're currently thinking about making some sort of a big choice or decision. Now, I feel as though you are moving towards something which is much more aligned with your destiny. This is Gemini energy here. We have a lot of signs represented, but you could be dealing with a Gemini. I feel as though you are moving towards something which is more your destiny, in terms of a partnership, in terms of a relationship, in terms of a significant other. Everything else that you've experienced in the past is going to really pale in comparison towards this connection, this relationship, this partnership, this choice that you made to move forward. It was the right decision, I feel, because it's going to really put you on a path that is more aligned with what, is destined, what is supposed to come into your life. We've interestingly got the Nine of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Bit of a defensive energy. Someone around you may have been a little bit defensive. You may have also been a little bit resistant to the change in the past. I'm not going to lie. I'm not seeing that at the moment. I think you've moved past this, but you may have been a little bit resistant to the change. And for some of you, you may have just really kind of put your head down and kept working. I feel like some of you used work or some sort of project or hobby, like even if you're not working at the moment, some of you use some sort of a project, hobby, whatever, to really get your mind off making a decision or making a change. You kind of threw yourself into something and just didn't want to think about anything else. But I think that really came to an end because you realized it's time to move forward. It's time to move on. Let's pull some more cards for clarifying energy here, see if we can get some more messages. But overall, I'm seeing this is going to be a month of some kind of big change, big decision. But you're moving towards something which is going to be a lot more satisfying. I feel that you're moving away from some kind of upsetting situation, some sort of heartbreak. Just bear with me because a lot of cards just fell, so I'm going to just pick those up quickly. But I will show you what just sort of came out at the top of that pile. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, and again, the Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So I feel like there was some kind of situation, potentially a lot of arguments, a battle of egos, and now it's a matter of moving past that. There was some sort of a heartbreak, some kind of a sadness, which really, you learned a lot of lessons, but it also put you on a better path. A path towards something greater, something better, because there was a situation that was just becoming a little bit too burdensome for you. Okay, let's get some clarifying energy here. Clear messages, please. Clear messages on what's going on. Okay, we've got Victory here, and I'll just show you the Fool again. Yeah, really, whatever you're moving towards, whatever you're making a decision about leaping towards, is really going to feel very, very good. It's going to be victorious, okay? So whatever you're thinking about, taking that risk, taking that leap, it feels good, just do it, because there's a lot of victory in your future. I feel as though there are, again, a lot of people looking up to you, a lot of people looking up to you with respect, with admiration, with wondering how you have achieved what you have achieved. I feel like this may be an opportunity that comes through friends as well. So if this is a new relationship, for example, it could be someone you're meeting through friends or through an existing, network or friendship group or something like that. So I'm seeing reunions, I'm seeing celebration, that sort of energy. And then through that comes a new opportunity. It could be a new opportunity in business as well for some of you. And yeah, look at that. I feel like there may even be a couple of offers here, or a couple of things that you're moving towards. So there could be something, again, with regards to career, work, making money, a hobby, that sort of thing. But there also, I really am seeing some sort of emotional new beginning, some sort of romantic offer as well. But it's early days. it is early days. It's not going to just take off completely, quickly and passionately all in one go. It's like slow and steady wins the race. Let's just sort of explore where this is going to lead. It almost feels like a bit of a date that's been set up by someone that you know. It's like, I kind of know this person. I think you guys would really get along. What do you think about them reaching out to you, or you reaching out to them and possibly chatting a bit and maybe organizing some sort of a meeting or something. So it's kind of slow to happen or get off the ground, but it's promising. Likewise, with regards to a career offer, a job offer, it could be, again, meeting someone through someone that you already know, and the connection just starts off kind of slowly, but you sort of, get to know each other, and then actually, I have this role for you. I have this opportunity that I think you would be perfect for. Leo energy here. There could be a Leo around you. I say that because I feel as though there may have been someone upset because of a bit of a bruised ego. And there may have been someone who felt like they could get the better of you, or that you could, I don't want to say they tried to manipulate you, but maybe for some of you they did, or they tried to just control you. You cannot be controlled. Yeah, you are very independent. So someone tried to, and I'm not even necessarily saying that they did this deliberately, but I feel like in the past, someone, and this may be recent, this may be more distant past, but someone really tried to have things their way. Like it was their way or the highway, and it was manipulative, even if they weren't trying to do that. They didn't realize the sort of toxicity they brought, and they were trying to get you to do things their way, and they were trying to sort of, have you under the thumb and just doing whatever they say. But that just wasn't ever going to happen. I feel like they took advantage of the fact that, you're sort of a nice, easygoing kind of person, but they didn't realize how truly independent-minded you were, and that you still are. I like this energy, Taurus, because I'm seeing opportunities, but that you don't need anything at the moment. You're good on your own. So I think you've had enough experiences in the past to realize that, yeah, you've had enough past experiences to kind of know who you are, know your own mind, know your own worth, know your own value, and that has served you really, really well. Someone else has made a big realization in their dealings with you about how they are in relationships and what they need to change. If they haven't already, they're going to come to that sort of realization. It's going to potentially be a little bit confusing for them. I feel like this was a situation where there was emotional confusion. There was a bit of confusion about what to do, like how to sort of go about dealing with this person or this situation or this relationship. There was maybe a sense of someone being played as well, because someone wanted to keep their options open. That's possible. And that ended up backfiring on someone. And this could be why that 8 of Cups is there. Like you just wanted to move on. Yeah, something hurt you. Something hurt you quite deeply, but you've moved on from that. That's served as a good lesson. But I feel like that's in the past now. Or at least it will be. By the end of the month, you'll be, moving on from that. And there's that 9 of Wands again. Okay, so yeah, defensive energy. I feel like you're not wanting to let someone back in as well. So there could be putting a little bit of a defensive wall up against a past situation or against someone, because now you don't want any more messages from the past. You don't want any more interference, because you're moving on. You're moving forward, and I'm really seeing this new opportunity coming in. Let's see what's going on here. Just be careful not to have too much of a wall up to any new opportunity. I don't think you will, though. Yeah, it's time to explore. You're going to take your time. You're going to take your time making decisions, and you're going to take your time with this new offer when that eventuates, this new path that you're on. You're going to, it's going to help you gain a new perspective, but you're also going to take your time. You're not going to rush into anything. Perhaps in the past, something moved a little bit too quickly for your liking. And unfortunately, yeah, that situation came to a bit of an abrupt end. The thing that that moved a little bit too quickly. It was quite heartbreaking. But you've learned your lesson from that. Okay. There's someone more aligned with you that you're moving towards. Could be another earth sign, so another Taurus, possibly Capricorn or Virgo. So someone who has the same kind of vibe as you, who's the same sort of wavelength, same energy level, same goals, wishes, hopes, dreams, aspirations. It's going to feel like the energy just kind of clicks between the both of you. So I'm seeing someone who's far more aligned with you is in your future. So that's really, really nice. It's going to feel comfortable. You know, you're represented by the King of Pentacles in the tarot, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. So it's almost like a true pair. It's going to feel good. This could be, again, more Pentacles energy. So it could be some sort of new partnership in work and business as well. There could even be a blending of the two. Someone who you can be in a relationship with, someone who you can also work with. That's temptation. That's the devil energy. So that's more Capricorn energy. So there could be, again, a Capricorn coming in, or someone with strong Capricorn in their chart. Certainly someone very hardworking. We've got the Ace of Pentacles as well. Yeah, this is going to be a solid new offer, a solid new beginning. And I feel like there's definitely a blend here. More Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups here. So, okay. You're getting a lot more practical, a lot more rational with regards to what you're looking for in a relationship, what you're looking for in life. And it's really, really nice to see, because you're getting more aligned with what you want for the future. And there is a big, big new offer, a big new opportunity, which when it comes to you, you're going to realize, you're going to take it for what it is. You're going to realize its value and its worth, and you're going to go ahead with it. That doesn't mean you're going to just rush in blindly. You're going to take your time. You've got, you know, all your knowledge and wisdom and lessons that you've learned from the past. And some offers are going to come in, and you will have the knowledge and the wisdom to refuse those and kind of differentiate between what you should say yes to and what you should say no to. So I'm really, really liking that energy, but we're certainly moving to a much more balanced situation, a situation that's a lot more aligned with what you want to achieve and your goals for the future. And this new relationship, this new partnership, it has a lot of really, really solid potential for the future. So I'm liking this for you guys. This is feeling good, and it's a very, very welcome departure from what you experienced in the past, because that was an emotional situation. It was too emotional. It was too heartbreaking. You could have been maybe dealing with someone who's a little bit more dramatic in some ways, but there was certainly an imbalance in that situation. So very pleased to see that for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.